So here we're in a field here. You're seeing a lot of this in the area. This is a conventional field. It was conventionally worked in the fall of 2018. It's normal practices. Come out here and field cultivate here twice. And as you can see here, we've got severe rutting in here. We basically have destroyed any structure that we've got left. Earlier on, when I did some testing in here, we're well beyond the 300-pound threshold here. We're up into the 500, 600, 700,000 pound PSI range. The deal with that though is any kind of a plant that we've got can only exert 300 pounds maximum PSI. So potentially we're going to have some trouble with this field here in 2020 because of this. And several producers are probably going to run into that issue.
Barry Willis with NRCS. So we're standing here in a field that has been harvested from corn silage, repeated traffic from carts and the harvesting equipment. And you see we got quite a damaged soil. And so when we look at this and you try to break this apart, and I'm just struggling, just that repeated wheel traffic has basically compacted all the pore spaces that we would have in a soil like this. And so we need to somehow try and get some roots into this profile, whether that's yet this fall or next spring with a frost seeding. We need to create some pathways for next year's crop. Otherwise this field is going to really struggle.
So you say, what are the answers, or what can we do to maybe help this? In this case, I don't always recommend tillage here, but this is a case where we're going to have to level this field off. Maybe thinking about doing some frost seeding here in 2020. So maybe looking at some cereal rye, maybe looking at some rapeseeds, oats, barley, something that's going to be able to get going early with frost seeding. Maybe some red clover, and then utilizing that. And if you still got to work that ground, the field is still not level, and you got to work it. And we get that plant material buried, and we create some pathways for the future plants to maybe to get through that profile. Some other potential options here is if we can get this field leveled off with maybe a pottinger or something like that. There's a possibility we could maybe do some seedings here where we do some surface applications here of rye here, maybe get this fall. And we're going to be running short on forages here in a lot of cases, so potentially we can try and get some rye going and maybe have an option here to maybe harvest some rye.